Let's make these two fruits into characters. So, I know you might be wondering, why in the world would I want to be making new OCs when I just made a video about my other new OCs? Because for some reason, apparently I cannot keep OCs. I've been trying for like 2 months to make a new OC. When we have OCs, I don't know if everybody's like this, but eventually after I have them for like at least a few years or a year, I eventually move on to new OCs and I stop with their story. I don't forget the character. I still draw them every once in a while, maybe sketch them somewhere, but I don't really, do anything else. And I haven't had that kind of OC in a long time. And character design OCs, they're like my whole thing. And so I've been struggling for a while with trying to make new OCs that actually I like and I can actually like do things with, And so when I was trying to make a new OC and all, every time I would over explain their story. I would put everything into the story. And I had to realize I'm not a story person. I'm a character designer. So designing these two was just a breath of fresh air. I didn't have a story for them. The only story I had was they were detectives, okay? And they were based off fruits. So, that's not really anything. And honestly, I think that's what I like. I kind of like small, short, meaningless kind of stories where you can just kind of focus on the character, really. I know some people can focus on the character and focus on the story, but I'm not one of those people. I kind of have to pick one. And when I picked a story, I usually just didn't care a lot for the character. And I think that was my problem. So, first off, Banana, he's just, I wouldn't say he's the more grumpy one, but kinda. Peaches is just more sweeter than him. I think they're both best friends and they're detectives and they're also roommates. So they kind of live in this world where magic exists, but like there's different sides. There's one world with magic and one there isn't. But they kind of solve cases and also kind of kill on the side. They kill bad people, but still they're kind of like assassins at the same time. But I actually really like them. I think I'm gonna definitely make another drawing of them. I like that I don't have much to go off of with them, and I can just kind of draw them. They're kind of like my comfort characters. And I never knew I was trying to make comfort characters, but I think that's kind of what I need right about now, and not a fully fleshed out story, just kind of a comfort character. So if you usually do fully fleshed out stories, I think you should stop and maybe try to do a comfort character instead. I think it can honestly pay off, but that's just my advice. That's just my opinion. But I really like them. I haven't had names for them yet. I have names in mind, but yeah. These two characters honestly really helped my problem, and I would really like if you guys commented what you guys think they honestly are. I've been debating if I should make them like fall in love somewhere in the story or remain friends. You guys can decide. But thanks for watching, and this is the end of the video.